Imran Khan turned 71 on October 5th. On this fateful day, he finds himself locked in a death cell. Pakistani generals want him to surrender to their plans of perpetual military domination.
तो भुट्टो की हुकूमत खत्म हो चुकी है। सारे मुल्क में मार्शल लॉ नाफिज कर दिया गया है। कौमी और सूबाई असेंबलियां तोड़ दी गई हैं। सूबाई गवर्नर और वजीर हटा दिए गए।
The acceptability of martial law is just zero in this country now.
His political opponents wish him dead or disappear into thin air. Together they have registered well above 100 cases of murder, corruption, terrorism, contempt, treason, and leaking state secrets against him. In many of these cases, he can face death penalty.
डोनाल्ड लुइस को कह रहा है असद मजीद को कि इमरान खान को अगर आप नहीं हटाओगे तो तुम्हारे मुल्क को मुश्किलात का सामना करना पड़ेगा।
But to countless millions of Pakistanis in a country of 240 million, and to large Pakistani diasporas spread around the world, across North America, Europe and Middle East, he is an icon, a symbol of their hopes and aspirations for a new Pakistan, a better future.
इंशाल्लाह करप्शन मेरा ये आपसे वादा है कि मैं आपको काबू करके दिखाऊंगा।
सबका जिगरी सबका यार केडी नंबर 804 ना वो बागी ना गद्दार केडी नंबर 804।
Many have started calling him Murshid. That means a Sufi guide, a teacher that suggests religious connotations. But nothing can be more misleading. Khan is not a religious leader. His pulpit and appeal both are much diverse and different. Though his opponents, led by Pakistan's English-speaking chattering classes, have painted him as an Islamist, Taliban Khan, a fundamentalist and anti-West.
And my belief is, La ilaha illallah, there is no God but one. And we will fight. Mera tera rishta kya?
Will you allow the American government to have CIA here in Pakistan to conduct cross-border counter-terrorism missions against Al-Qaeda, ISIS, or the Taliban?
Absolutely not.
In reality, Khan is a popular politician who, like any popular politician anywhere in the world, echoes the multitude of feelings, emotions and needs that define his people, their history and their sense of identity. To give hope to the poor and demoralised people of Pakistan, more than 95% of whom are Muslims, to unite them on a platform for change, to make them believe in the possibility of a welfare state. He inspires through examples. He naturally starts with Prophet of Islam and the state of Medina.
पहला हुक्मरान है जिसने मदीने की फलाही रियासत का तस्वुर पेश किया, तो मैं इनको सलाम पेश करता हूँ।
मदीना की रियासत एक मॉडर्न स्टेट थी। ने हमें कहा है कि नबी सल्लल्लाहु अलैहि वसल्लम की सुन्नत पे चलो, उनके रास्ते पे चलो।
But he also talks of Winston Churchill, British NHS, Scandinavian welfare system, American enterprise, Indian democracy, Mahatma Gandhi's humanism, Narendra Modi's nationalism, and English rule of law.
वेस्टर्न चर्चिल जब तबाह हो रहा था बरतानिया, हिटलर की फोर्सेस खड़ी हुई थी बॉर्डर फ्रांस में, तो वो जब लोग पूछते हैं कि हम बच जाएंगे, उसने कहा अदालतें इंसाफ दे रही हैं तो हम बच जाएंगे। यानी कौमों की जो बुनियाद रखी जाती है वो अखलाकियात के ऊपर।
हिंदुस्तान अमेरिका का स्ट्रेटेजिक एलाय है। हमारा कोई अमेरिका के साथ अलायंस नहीं है। हिंदुस्तान अमेरिका का स्ट्रेटेजिक एलाय है। और उनको जब अमेरिका ने कहा कि आप रूस से तेल ना खरीदें, तो उनके फॉरेन मिनिस्टर ने क्या कहा? उसने आगे से कहा, तुम कौन होते हो मैं कहने वाले? यूरोप खरीद रहे तेल उनसे, हमारे लोगों की जरूरत है, हम खरीदेंगे। ये होता है आजाद मुल्क।
Khan's world is big, bright and beautiful. He exists at a junction of Islam and the West. But since Western media and politicians interpret and understand a noisy and confusing Pakistan through its English-speaking classes, so many end up believing the rubbish nonsense stories of a fictional Taliban Khan. Reality is that Khan is as much a product of West, of Britain, as he is of post-colonial Muslim Pakistan. Born into an educated middle-class family of professionals in Lahore with Pashtun ancestry, he spent his formative years in Britain. As a child growing up in Lahore, he told his mother that he wants to be a test cricketer.
9 साल का था तो मैं अपनी वालदा के साथ लाहौर स्टेडियम में टेस्ट मैच देखने गया। तो मैंने अपनी वालदा को कहा कि मैं टेस्ट क्रिकेटर बनना चाहता हूं।
After Aitchison College in Lahore, he landed in Oxford University, that started him on an unending journey of adventure, success, and self-discovery. On this road less travelled, he led Pakistan to a rare victory in Cricket World Cup. Raised funds for series of cancer hospitals, a university founded Pakistan's largest political party, and kick-started a campaign of political consciousness that has transformed Pakistani hearts and minds. For the first time in their history, Pakistanis have woken up to realise that their problems are not due to India and Israel, but due to a wicked system of civil military bureaucracies that have failed democracy and human development. No mean achievement for a man in one lifetime. No doubt he is a murshid and Sufi teacher to countless millions. Coming back to his multicultural experiences, for almost 22 years, he played county and international cricket from Britain, becoming a part of English society and a household name across countries of British Commonwealth. before falling madly in love with the stunningly attractive Jemima Goldsmith, with whom he has his 2 sons. He was a celebrated playboy between London, California and Mumbai, dating the likes of Liza Campbell, Caroline Kellett, Emma Sergeant, Zeenat Aman and many others. Perhaps it was his marriage with an English woman of Jewish descent that made him conscious of his own identity. Human psyche is mysterious, but it appears he didn't want to lose himself to Jemima's world of riches and glitter, but wanted her to become part of his world and values. She being only 21 at that point, and passionately in love, obliged. But it was a difficult and perhaps unrealistic demand. Politics, like human psyche, is complex too. His marriage and enduring bond with Jemima, despite their separation, has further endeared him to Pakistani people. They instinctively realise that another man in his position would have milked Jemima's billionaire father, James Goldsmith, for money and privileges, would have opted for a life between Europe and North America, but Khan, destined to be the Prime Minister of Pakistan, and Murshid to his teeming millions, was different. Different in his DNA, different in his psyche. Many in the West don't understand how miserably corrupt Pakistani politicians and civil military bureaucrats have been, how helpless Pakistanis have felt trapped between the musical chair of military and feudal dynasties, and how Imran Khan appears to Pakistanis as a knight in shining armour, a crusader against corruption, defining hopes of a better future.
हर रोज मेरे सामने इनकी करप्शन की नई दास्तानें आ रही हैं। ये सब याद रखें, अगर इन चोरों को किसी हुकूमत ने एनआरओ दिया तो वो इतनी बड़ी इस मुल्क से गद्दारी करेगा कि दुश्मन वो काम नहीं करेगा जो वो हुकूमत करेगी इनको चोरी को माफ करके।
Like the hero of a Greek tragedy, this contrast lies at the roots of his power and defines his chilling predicament. Will Khan end up as Achilles in this epic battle of Trojan horses, or will return victorious to Athena as Odysseus to lead people of Pakistan? No one knows.